You know, my name is Richard Warner Spears III, and I'm going to keep making videos because an attorney or any lawyers out there should be taking my case. Now, why are they scared to prosecute the Phoenix program and so forth? There is evidence there. Federal government of the United States Social Security Administration, okay, is backing me up on everything that I'm saying. Now, most of my videos are just based on how I feel, not something I would act on, and these are facts. Now, people, like this sign says, the only people who are mad at you for speaking the truth are those people who are living a lie. Keep speaking the truth. Well, let's see how good that is. Now, like I said, when I first moved to Concord, California, I moved there with high expectations of being able to live my life in peace and be happy with what I have and work on getting my college degree in social criminal justice plus my PhD in social criminal justice because I'm one of those highest smart people who are adaptable and who are also flexible and very, very intelligent as hell. And it's kind of sad that government keeps smashing and destroying that intelligence and just ignoring it. Now, there was no other options for me to really do anything when I was in Concord, California, because the cops were giving me a fucking headache. It's pathetic. I'm being arrested in 1999 for uh, false assumption of being under the influence of narcotic drugs. Are you freaking kidding me? Now, why would I be using drugs when I don't know anything about drugs? In 1999, I was a roommate with Joshua Wolfram, and Marta Carafilos was a girlfriend somewhat. And of course, I don't really like dating people that are, been in trouble with the law, and I don't like to be involved with people who've been in trouble with the law, and I don't like to be involved with people who've been in jail. Okay, I don't socialize with those types of people. I also don't socialize with gang members, and I don't socialize with people that are the same sex, mostly because most of the time they are ruthless and have nothing else to offer you except for being idiots. Most people want to party. I'm not the party type. I like things simple. I like to do things simple. I like to be quiet, read books, read magazines. Most of the time I'll just sit there peacefully and just close my eyes. Because most of the time my asthma makes me really extremely tired. And that's what it does. It makes me fall asleep sometimes because of the lack of oxygen in my body. And these are the facts. You can go to the medical records of the hospital and see that I've had to do breathing treatment numbers of times. You can actually see this for yourself. Now, Social Security Administration in 2007 had made it very clear that I have to get something done because they have to remove me from Social Security benefits. Now, Contra Costa County has fucked up everything I was supposed to be doing by their actions. Their actions are trying to compel me to go to treatment for stuff I don't need treated for, and so forth. In order for me to obtain housing, I must attend Alcoholics Anonymous meetings, whether I'm an alcoholic or not. Then I must attend Narcotics Anonymous meetings, whether I'm a user or not. Well, actually, under the Fifth Amendment, I have the right to declare a decline and tell you to go fuck yourself. I don't have to fucking do shit any of you motherfuckers say. And I'm never going to. So on a personal level, Contra Costa County needs to go ahead and just pay out that $2.5 million that needs to be in my hands so that I can go out and live my life on and serve some justice. I need to go ahead and clear my name and clear my reputation and accept shit the way it is. Okay, if you want to sit there and protect women, then California needs to go ahead and separate men and women altogether, and then we won't have any problems between this little sexist war that Children and Family Services actually do on against men, and they do this. That's why you don't see very many men with their children to begin with. The legal system forced men to be what they want them to be instead of accepting the truth for what it really is. Elena Burnell was doing a lot of domestic violent crimes, and she continued her domestic violent crimes even after she gave up her rights to Yvonne Francesca Peters. Now, the social workers had no problem with giving Elena Burnell full custody of a newborn baby girl by the name of Athena Isabella Burnell in 2007. Now, I don't know what the fuck happened in that situation, but it's kind of odd and kind of suspicious to give this woman full custody of a newborn child, but yet I get nothing out of anything. I don't have custody rights, I have no contact rights, and this is a war campaign against me. One, they already knew that Elaine Burnell slapped me in the face while holding the child, so that makes me dangerous. It makes no sense. It really doesn't. In 2007 to 2009, before leaving California, I've had to put up with some crazy shit. And personally, in my personal perspectives and opinion and point of views, I should have shot these motherfuckers right in the head. Because I have the right to live my life without being a victim. And I'm not going to stand around and let people do me harm. I'm just not going to. I'm going to do whatever the fuck I have to do to protect this person. Protect number one first. And that was Yvonne and myself. Now, Concord PD needs to pay $950,000 for being sexist and continuing on with their sexist bullshit and destroying everything I had. They need to pay. Almost every week or every other day, I'm being stopped and asked questions and being patted down for any drugs and pedophilia or whatever. I mean, I'm trying to walk home, for Christ's sake. I don't have time to stop by and chit chat with people because I don't like to. I like to carry on my business on my own. This is part one.